Hey guys, welcome back. So, that insanity that I saw the last time, I have, started. Got here, preloaded it a little bit. Obviously, I did not do a lot of research before getting into this, so there's going to be a more optimal line I'm already seeing. So, what have we discovered? Corn will do 3 across. Water bottles will also do 3 across. Cabbage will also do 3 across, so we can get 3 lots of 5. Yes, here I'm going. We're getting contracts on those ones that normally you wouldn't normally get. So thank you to those on Bug's server who have been delivering random stuff. You will see. I've grabbed 5 of those. I'm not going to do more. We're going to try a what would you call it? Optimal run. I've grabbed 5 corn from here already. I don't know why, but hey, we'll take it anyway. So yes, a little bit of preparation if I got some cabbage into there. I believe cabbage is the other 3 wider. We can get, I think, 5 rows of 3. 15, also known as 3 contracts. With the lack of preparation for this one, yeah, not happening for this run. Get going. Get moving. You know what? No. You know what'd be smart? Grab some stuff, because we're going to Gappa anyway. Look at this. Not even organised. I mean, that's one of the places we're going to. Golden corn? Yep. They're basically the same size. Grab that one. Cabbage? Yeah, we'll grab the rest in cabbage, because does look like those fit 3 across as well, which means we've got 15. Okay, that's a good bit of science. So we'll go to the cabbage, give it the box pellets. Suboptimal play. Big surprise? No. Because the beans were the big sack ones. But let's get on the road. That last episode that I filmed, that was yesterday. This is now the last of the pre-records. So after this, I will be filming in the present. This one was a doozy. We have our upgrades. I've got this fully upgraded. The rollback is mostly upgraded. With everything that I feel it's relevant. Oops, let's put the lights on. No, the lights are already on. Okay. This is the high beam, the NPC traffic. Yeah, just did that off screen because it was just a couple of clicky click. Oh, it's nice. And we're going to go abuse the suspension off-road. What else? Yeah. I just finished actually editing it up this morning. That was coming up 3 hours of footage that turned into 45. Some choppy chops that you would have seen, and a few time lapses to the point of I went looking for some extra music for it. Quite happy I did, because there's some new stuff that the YouTube provides. Yeah, it's just YouTube stuff. Nothing fancy, didn't need to pay for it. So if you're thinking about doing, you know, trying your hand at like what I'm doing and learning this sort of stuff, the YouTube Studio does have a good audio library. Oh, good. A decent selection. Some of the music is awfully cheesy. I guess it could work in some things though. Yeah. tomorrow is crunch day. Well, crunch time start at work, so yeah. I'm not leaving this till the last second at all, am I? That's fine. That's fine. I have come to the conclusion of, Mr. Bug, I have no idea how the hell you managed to do recording every single day as a normal week. Like, I am feeling it. And I'm only, 10 days, 6 episodes. Oh, hat off. That's all I can say. Oh, don't crash it, but just having a truck that is actually tuned. Oh, look at that. Boing, boing, boing. Looking forward to it. I did decide, however, while editing the last video, the FL1 is going to be the next play. Are there other things that I'd like? Yes, however, that gives me the most versatility to do different stuff each episode. Which means I don't have to, do a rollback every, Kira rollback or Trunko every episode. Oh, here we go, let's go. Good to have a decent vehicle again. I've missed this. I've missed it. Had to do a little bit of science on my other character though, just to make sure things would work. Mostly just the size of the boxes. We'll just blow past. Yeah, we'll blow past. Normally I wouldn't bother with this little stuff extra, but as you can tell in the corner, I spent pretty much everything. So, bing. Wonder if there's that's nearly double our money. Is there a contract for that? No. It takes fuel. We don't have anything that can run that. Now, distance. Our supermarket. We can get a corn contract, so we just dropped. Okay. I did the math before and I've already forgotten. We can have 15 spaces. I can get 3 more corn from the other one. I'm going to drop one off, which means I need 2 spots left, which is this. Though, I'm not sure. No, we'll grab that. Because I think the cabbage actually just pays better natively. Base price, there we go. Actually doing a little better on the words. Not amazing, but yeah, I'm not sure how this episode's going to go. To give it some minor thought, which is honestly an improvement from when I started doing this. I've just turn up and go YOLO, as what was once said. I don't think it's said anymore by the hip and cool kids. So, I'm getting better on the planning side of things, working this out, not faffing around. So, corn. Distance. Wow. No. Whoa, it's actually not. Can I be bothered? Like, where are they in comparison? They're down, he's down there, and you're... So you're halfway up from the... around the corner. There and there. I mean, it's... With how broke we are, it's kind of worth it, isn't it? Corn box. Let's just wait. We might see... Corn box, please. Cargo, corn box. That's my loaded one. It's going elsewhere. One more corn box, please. No. Yes. No, I've already got that on there. Now, worth a shot. I didn't take that into account, so there we go. Bit of extra knowledge. And you take fuel as well. Now there is one thing that I... Oh, we've got traffic. Okay, step one, we're going down here. Meep, meep. If I'd known he's coming down here, I could have got a town bonus. Ah, well. It's, I mean, while we're making some money, it's not the main goal of all of this. We'll go this way. Yeah. So there's a few boxes that we can do, although... Yeah. Let's stop off at the bean farm. Is that thing still there? Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by that wreck in the background. Just up the road. That one right there. Alright, what's the extra production line? Same stuff. Bean pellets. Just bean pellets, okay. More for my notes. And, well, you guys, if you're thinking about it. I hope this pays well. I really do. Or at least pays decent. You'd think I would have looked up. Nearly forgot. That wreck. Un momento. Because, what was it? It was a dump. Yeah, it's still sitting there. No one's interested. Let's just get rid of that. Slightly disturbing having the AI traffic go past. Rescue. Those are good ones. Tow request. Rescue bongo. Just see if there's anything stupid that no one's really going to be interested in. There's a lot. There's a lot of rescue requests down here. Well, that's going to be useful information because by the time that this comes out, that'll be what? Man, probably a couple of weeks from... Well, not quite a couple of weeks. Man. You know what? While we're driving around and just, you know, talking crap, I'll show you one thing. There is a love-hate truck called the Lobo, and it has a trailer. Now the Lobo you can buy at the truck yard, the actual movie unit itself. The trailer you cannot. It is down here in Gappa. It is the biggest single box trailer. It only really fits on the Lobo, without a lot of shenanigans, shall we say. I do love that thing. It's got a nice interior. Yeah, we could aim for that, couldn't we? I mean, FL1 first, but we'll aim for it. And there's my house, my working shed. I'm a main character. Why did I set up down here? Because Lobo. Yeah, let's tempt fate. There's a shortcut. Is this the right part? Yes. I've got some money I can afford to recover if I need to. Off we go. Not that I... Yeah, we've got our 50 driver level. While we still need a lot more for a bunch of stuff, the pressure's off. So I can start taking shortcuts like this. And around we go. Oh. God, I must say, getting that 50 driver level knocked off is certainly a relief, and honestly was causing a bit of stress, taking some of the enjoyment away. But now we're there, we've got serious progress. And yeah, patch recording also hasn't been great, but in it for the learning. Yeah. Oh, look at that, just it's a 60-kilometer road. And whoa! Oh, I got it on camera for once. What's going on over there? That's not in the tree, that's fine. Some of the spawns are a bit awful. As of the, was it the 7.13 main update? Not even the recent hotfix that broke, and then, well, the two recent hotfixes that broke and unbroke, while also slightly breaking again the steering wheel, while trying to fix some steering wheels. But anyway, I'm enjoying this drive. Might even just be a single job run this episode. So maybe I'll cut the time lapses. We'll just have this, since we're about to go boing 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 off road. We'll see how I feel in post. When I get into editing this, I might just cut my microphone and put some music on while driving. I have no idea, but I'm not just going to assume. I might just have it as just a full drive, long cut. I mean, that'll make editing extremely easy. As normally I do cut a few bits here and there and try and balance the audio tracks. Oh, right. There's the Granjin shortcut mud road. It's fun to drive up it. Don't think I've got any need to go up it at the moment. Oh, I wonder. There's a hitchhiker up here. Let's go around the wrong way. And by the looks of this little setup here, this is actually quite likely a legitimate work in progress on the map. So if you ever see these turnarounds, so it used to be one. Where was it? Somewhere around. Oh man, it's been a while. Somewhere around up here. And then the big update that introduced all of this extra township. Got rid of that and put all that roading in. Which, you know, there's a turnaround there as well, which means very interested there. Right, There's a coma out there if I feel like. Anyway, hitchhiker. Complete wrong direction. And worth a shot, right? Bit of driver level. Alright. Do we go straight south? A Daffy? I mean, probably doing it just because it can. Yeah, if you ever need a bit of a challenge without being too crazy, just going for a drive along here. You can get a compacti out of Guanjin. It's doing that before they brought in the mess. Anyway. Cooking in the background, so we could do that if I feel like doing another job after this, but yeah, I used to go off here as a shortcut. They changed a lot of that in there. I think we're just going to come straight south. Yeah, we'll go straight south. And I'm not quite facing it. Oh, I can see it in the distance. Excellent. My tree. And this, well, it's a lot riskier to do it in the cab. You know, you can see things a lot better when you're in third person. Crunch. I love doing this part, the soft-road stuff in the cab. Because current plan will be hopefully get a bit of time just to stuff around on Motortown during the week. Not too busy, fingers crossed, and I'll get back into on the main character. Won't do it on this one, so we won't make any off-screen progress. De-rust on the Guanjin run, and we'll take this thing for the full load up there for the next episode. I am hoping it's fun. I love it. You end up having to like that over the dash in some places. Will mean I'll have to actually think about repositioning the microphone for that one, because I just about hit it doing that movement. Hello, force feedback. There we go, thank you. This isn't too bad. I haven't actually needed to drop it into manual, which is... I mean, it's nice. It's not... what do we got up here? There's a bit of a trench here, isn't there? And I need, as I did mention last time, I need a better desk, so you ideally don't hear from me hitting the brakes. So notice that you could hear it in the last episode a little bit of the steering wheel shaking like crazy. Oof. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Probably could have done it without the upgrades. Even with the old engine, like... I mean, actually that's one thing I'm not sure if you noticed. I've put down the bottom of the screen, I've got the indicators for my inputs, so you can see how far I'm turning my steering wheel, how, you know, you can see the accelerators going there, up and down. And then, you know, there's the brake, there's the clutch. You see I'm not going, you know, too fancy on this, just a bit of gas here and there. Yes. Welcome to a normal day and me playing Motortown. Okay, so I don't know about the other direction, but straight south. Woo! Hit the clutch. It's out of gear. Look at it go. Put her up in the fifth. Save some gas. Not that I need to, but hey. I've run out of gas sometimes, and I've done this and rolled all the way to the station. There's probably a keybind to do it on keyboard as well. In fact, I'm almost certain there is. It's like, why does those run in blobs? Just trees that haven't rendered in yet. Oh, I'd love to be able to turn the draw distance up, but as I found out there a couple episodes ago, it crashes. Meow, meow. Meow. So much fun. Back to civilization. Oh, hey, Lou. Wish you well wait for traffic. Why do I like Tronco? Look at that. It's four-wheel drive. With a front engine. Interesting. Maybe I've got a Mark 1 6-speed in this. Not sure if I want to stay with that, but hey, we'll see. Better for road cruising on the road like this, but as your 6th gear's got a better ratio for your high speed, but the regular one gives you more torque for shenanigans. You know, even if this doesn't pay amazingly well, glad it did it. It's a little shortcut. Doesn't actually take too long. Don't mind me just looking off the screen to see how long this is taken. Assuming that I haven't cut any time out of this, 25 minutes. And if it pays good, well, hey, beats standing around farting about doing meat. Because while that pays well, if you're doing that hand-loading meat trick, recommend do it in single player. Off we go past again. So yeah, Mr. Bongwater's been going around and his Roadmaster doing the town bonus down here. Population bonus, so everything's open. Mucho appreciated, good sir. Well, I still had the corporation running, you know, using admin powers. I had that maintaining the population down here, but since there's other people doing it, it's completely unnecessary. It's decent money too. Okay, so unlike last episode, we stop, we get our contracts, then we go in. Alright, so I'm just gonna well and truly pull short. Okay, so handbrake on. We have corn. Ooh. Blocking the way. There. And yeah, I mean, sure, could do a lot of shenanigans in single player, but you don't get that in single player. So good. So yeah, thanks, Bug. Like, this is taking a I mean, it's an early access game. It's pretty good. To the point of it's, you know, it could be abandonware as of right now and it would still be fine. Devs are still active, which is amazing. Why did I click that one? Okay, so we have our corn pallets. Now, ideally, we'd be go corn, cabbage, water. 555. Because I'm not organized, we aren't getting that. Cabbage. Oh man, look at that cabbage. I mean, to be fair, I got those. That's the gapper stuff there. Water, corn. Water and corn. We have 9,332 money. Ooh, stuck on there. So corn and water. He brought down cheese. Nice. Glad I topped that up. So we've got water. So we'll make 10,000 total off that with having to pay for the contract. And corn. And we're only going to get 8,000 off that, but hey, it's 8,000 for a surprisingly quick job. Like, but yeah, 25 minutes. I mean, we'll say 30 minutes from the from the warehouse, faffing around at the start. Where are we? And a 15% boost on the money. That's purely from everyone else. Thank you guys. So 5,000. Just shy of 5,000. Oh, money. That's just 80 grand right there. Damn. And I've still got a couple of things to drop off. So before we rolled into here, we had, oh god, what did I hit? Hopefully it wasn't a person. No, cool. It's just my stuff, that's fine. Running into another player, that's what I'm worried about. They're going back to earlier, yeah. Getting the FL1 I'm going to do. I would love to get a compacty. In fact, a couple of compacties and do the garbage run down here. And we're going to shortcut down here. Go the wrong way. But, yeah. Done that once on camera with Bug. It's not the most riveting content, I feel, unless you got someone else to do it with. Okie doke. First thing is nice. 2.2. Oh yeah, my lights are on. Oh. Alright, round we go. I'm really looking forward to seeing the next update that progresses the development on this town down here. Bing. So, yeah, well, we hit like 9,000 before getting into here. Damn. So 9,000, yeah, we made about 80,000. 80,000 in our first run of this, which, and let's not forget, we've also just done a little bit on that. Like, it's not a 100% town bonus run, but considering the fact this is kind of just scraped off the wall and I've done barely looking into it, barely any looking into it. Yes, English is my first language. Not that you'd believe it. But, yeah. I might have to do this a few more times when I want to do some off-roading, but also want a slightly cruisy run. What else? Oh. Oops. Wrong gear. Who cares? Boom. Handbrake off. Lights off. Engine off. Please tell me I can sit in this chair. Oh, yes, I can. That honestly went better than expected. Let's see if I can figure it out a bit better, get it more optimized, and see how much money we can make, because, and this is just with the Tronco. Imagine if I had a Vamos trailer. But that's down the line. We'll need an FL1 for it to start with. But we'll see, hopefully soon, just how far we could push this Tronco without overloading. However, I'm going to head off. It'll be over a week before I record the next one. So I'll join you in the present.